Well,
What's up,
good
Christine
morning,
Lazar?
everybody. So exciting. Yes, we're looking at temperatures slowly starting to cool down as we head into the next couple of days here in Southern California. So here's a beautiful shot. Look at this shot of our downtown LA skyline. This is from a Mount Wilson camera. It's so powerful. We're able to zoom in and you can just see all of that downtown right now. So this is what it looks like. And then this is what it feels like right now. We have these really weak sea breezes really picking up for some of our beach communities. And we also have some lighter offshore conditions. So in our inland communities today, we will definitely start to feel those temperatures stay warmer than normal. So here's a quick look at our current conditions. We're waking up to temperatures in the 60s for Santa Ana. We have these high 50s for downtown LA. We also have these high 50s for Burbank and Pasadena, 57 for Malibu. All right, so here's a quick look at our weather headlines because, as I mentioned, we're in that transition phase. So we're still looking at one system moving out, another one slowly moving in. So we're going to see the sea breeze stay a little bit weaker, but that's going to provide some cooling, and then it's going to start to take over and really spread the cooling into some of our inland communities as we head into tomorrow. But our inland communities today, because of high pressure moving away, will stay slightly warmer than normal. That deepening marine layer will start to pick up as we head into the overnight hours. This morning, we're still seeing some patchy low clouds, coastal low clouds and fog, but really it's staying pretty clear as you head inland. And then as that marine layer deepens tomorrow morning, there is a chance that we could see some drizzle just because of how thick the clouds are. This is a look at our next weather live radar, so you kind of get an idea. You can see not a lot going on. Again, still pretty quiet here in Southern California, but we will take it. So here's a look at our highs. So highs, we are definitely looking at those temperatures sitting just slightly above average inland again. So remember yesterday for Woodland Hills, we had those high 80s. Well, today we're getting knocked down by a couple more degrees, but we're still staying in the 80s, mid 80s to be exact. We'll have those mid 80s for the Santa Clarita Valley as well. And then right along the coast, because of that weaker sea breeze, our temperatures are also going down by a few degrees. Low 70s for Santa Monica and also for Manhattan Beach. We'll have those mid 70s for Long Beach, and then for downtown LA, we're hitting where we should be this time of year in the upper 70s. We're also looking at temperatures in the upper 70s for Santa Ana, upper 60s for Huntington Beach, and in San Clemente, low 70s. But then you can see where we're seeing more of the oranges and the reds, definitely a little hotter for the Inland Empire, where temperatures here are still hovering in the mid 80s for Ontario, and then we're looking at those high 80s for San Bernardino as that high pressure system again is sitting to the east and it's slowly pushing away. So anything under that high pressure system is looking at those toasty conditions. All right, so here is a look at what we're dealing with as we head into the next few days here in Southern California. We are looking at that low pressure system starting to push in, and then it opens up tomorrow. So tomorrow's the day that we're dealing with below average conditions, the coolest day of the week. And then this is what's going to provide us with that deepening marine layer, possible drizzle, but behind it, we slowly warm up for Thursday and Friday as a high pressure system trails behind. And then for the weekend, we will see temperatures dip down just slightly because we do have a system passing to the north of us, and it's going to bring some moisture to the northern part of the state, but not for us here. It's just going to bring us a little bit more of the cooler, cloudier conditions as we head into Saturday and Sunday. So the long range forecast shows that a lot of it stays to the north of us. Yesterday, it looked like it was going to reach us, but now it looks like that new model has updated. So we're not going to see too much of that moisture at all. So we're just going to feel cooler, cloudier conditions for the weekend. But we'll take it because we definitely need to get a little bit more of the cooler air. And then as those systems kind of roll past to the north of us, we're hoping or crossing our fingers that we get a little bit more of that moisture in the coming days and weeks. 78 today for LA and Orange County, bottoming out tomorrow, upper 60s with 80s expected by Friday. For the valleys, 86 today, 10 degrees cooler tomorrow. And then we're warming right back up to the upper 80s by the end of the week. All right, Kalina, good morning.